तो थिंग इज 12 के बाद कॉलेज में सब लोग कोडिंग सीखते हैं. So you don't have that edge over other people. Before 12th, if you like really learn all these skills, you always gonna have the edge over the other people. So that's a skill like you should always have. College में बहुत काम आएगा. You'll always have the edge because India में इतने लाखों लाख सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स निकल रहे हैं. Because supply तो बहुत है, demand भी बहुत है, but अच्छा supply नहीं है. So you got
Point.
to be in the top cream because there's so much supply.
Hi guys, this is Shweta Shaw from Alien Brains. I'm the lead machine learning mentor over here. And today I'm not going to teach you anything, neither machine learning nor Python. Today I have a special guest with me with whom we are going to start the first episode of Super Talks presented by India Super Brain Junior 2023. So we have Krish Nerkar with us. Hi Krish, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. So let me start with your introduction. And I will start the introduction from the point when I got to know you. So Krish joined us as a participant in the first season of India Super Brain, which was back in 2020. And at that time, Krish was in 10th standard. So he not only joined, but he also got at the rank of 14, right?
Yeah,
Right? Yeah. So he
I was
stood at
14.
the 14th rank, competing with thousands of people across India. Not only across India, there were many participants internationally as well. So since then, I got to know Krish, and there was time when we used to discuss about code, technology, and stuff. And I never understood that I'm talking to a person who is studying in class 10. So it was always like I'm talking to a person who was equally mature in understanding stuff. Then he worked as a freelancer, right, for various
Yeah.
web development work and Discord board development work. And finally, he was working as a full stack web3 engineer with the company Coinbooks.
Yes.
So after that, now as he's in class 12, he has taken a break from his work and now focusing on his studies. Did I leave anything, Krish?
No, it's pretty much it. Just like for the first, so basically I freelance for like 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I worked as a founding engineer at Layer 3. It's like a crypto startup, and now it's like pretty fucking huge. And after that, Coinbooks, and now I'm focusing on exams. But I'm doing my side projects too. Just not working anywhere.
Okay, so I did leave something as I was expecting. So Krish, how years old are you? If you're comfortable to tell us.
How what?
How years old are you right now?
Oh, I'm 17 right now. Just turned
Okay.
17 in September.
And there are so many things you have achieved till now. You have worked for at so many places. So, how did things actually start with you? Like, when did you actually thought that आपको टेक डोमेन में जाना है या फिर आपका
वो
इंटरेस्ट
तो
टेक डोमेन में?
वो तो फिफ्थ ग्रेड से चालू है वो बहुत पहले
Wow.
से तो थिंग इज सो फोर्थ फिफ्थ मध्ये so I was like really like like supposed to caring about the radio and seeing how it works. So I was really into all that stuff, so I joined a robotics class in like fifth sixth grade. So
Okay.
for like 2 3 years I did robotics, but the thing is to know robotics you need to know software. So that's how I got introduced to software. So I did
Mm-hmm.
Scratch, drag and drop programming for many years. And then finally in 2020 lockdown with ISB, I finally like got my hands with like actual code and like converted all
Mm-hmm.
my logic in my brain from all that drag and drop stuff to actual code. And that's
Mm-hmm.
where I got started. But the journey goes like way long back.
So it's been a long time, right?
It's been a long time, yeah.
So you have worked with loads of different stuff, right? What is the
Yeah.
most favorite thing of all जो आपने किया
And
है
then
till
like, oh, that was my work at Layer 3 for sure. इतने यूजर्स के साथ बात किया इतना मैंने 0 to 1 लिया है दैट्स द फर्स्ट प्रोडक्ट जो हमारा प्रोडक्ट वेबफ्लो पता है तो
now?
इट्स अ नो कोड टूल बेसिकली वेबफ्लो
Okay.
सो
Okay.
उनसे उनका था एक एप्लीकेशन तो
Mm-hmm.
उन्होंने पैसा लाइक दे रेज मनी विद दैट एप्लीकेशन शो टू द
Mm-hmm.
इन्वेस्टर्स दे वर इम्प्रेस्ड दे रेज मनी so I was the first engineer to join and then I built their website from scratch and then more people joined and then we built the platform up from the ground and now like it's a huge thing if you go on Twitter see Layer 3 they have like a thousand like monthly active users are in the like hundred thousands and they have like millions of actions. It's huge now. So
It
that's the
feels great,
best work
right?
I've ever
When
done.
you are a part of such a company and you are seeing the company grow with you, it feels great.
Yeah, exactly. So when you like built it from the scratch, it's amazing.
That's great. So you told me you
Yeah.
started from a robotics class and that took you to here, where you're
Yes.
right now, right? So
Yes,
what
that
was
is
the
true.
thing? Did you have anyone जो आपको guide कर रहा था starting में early days में, या फिर you did everything on your own, सब आपने self learning से किया? Was there someone
नहीं
जो
नहीं
आपको बता रहा
स्टार्टिंग
था ये कर लो ये मत करो?
नहीं, वो रोबोटिक्स क्लास में जो मेरी टीचर थी निशिकांता मैम, शी हेल्प अ लॉट। बट जो कोर्स में था उतना ही। जो कोर्स के बाहर का वो खुद से किया है, कोई मेंटोर नहीं था उसके लिए। वो गूगल कर करके ही सीखा है। बट जो कोर्स में था वो सीखने को, द मैम वाज वेरी हेल्पफुल। So with
Hmm.
any like site, like any projects or ideas I had, she would tell me how to execute this. Like, okay, this is the logic. You know, you would do this, that. So that was really helpful. But उसके बाद खुद से किया है सब कुछ।
That's good. That's good. So now अभी आपने लास्ट अपना आपने बताया फुल स्टैक वेब थ्री इंजीनियर, राइट? बट बिफोर
हाँ
दैट
जी।
जहां तक
या
मैंने कुछ टाइम आपको फॉलो किया था, आप थोड़ा बहुत मशीन लर्निंग में भी, थोड़ा बहुत नहीं काफी आप मशीन
हाँ
लर्निंग में भी
या
रहे हो, पाइथन डेवलपमेंट में भी।
हाँ।
तो कैन आई
तो
से कि जब आपने सारे फील्ड देखे, कभी आपको समझ में आया व्हाट इज एक्साइटिंग यू एंड व्हाट इज नॉट एक्साइटिंग यू, और व्हाट इज नॉट वर्किंग यू? कैन आई से दैट?
yes, that's exactly what I did. So I tried out robotics, I tried out Web3, I tried out AI ML, I tried out web design, I tried out 3D development, 3D web development, I tried full stack. And then I finally like found what I really like. I still like, to be honest, I'm still exploring. But for now, I'm like some kind of stand. Okay, I'll work here, I'll work there. But yeah, I have to like that's my belief. Like try out everything and then see what you like, so you can make an informed decision.
That's perfect actually. You know, long time back it is completely a disconnected thing, but मैंने टीवी में किसी को बोलते हुए सुना था, like there was some actress who was just giving an interview, उन्होंने बोला था मेरे ब्रेकअप से मैंने ये समझा है मुझे रिलेशनशिप में क्या नहीं चाहिए. I guess
Oh,
that
I've
works
seen that. I've seen
everywhere.
that.
So
I've seen
that
that.
works
Yes,
everywhere. Unless you do something, you don't know if the thing is for you or not, right?
exactly. That's true. That's true.
Anyway, there is still a long way to go for you. Now, let's talk
Yes.
about ISB. When you actually, you were there in the first season. First season, ka ISB was actually
Yes.
a COVID child. If I hope no
Yeah.
one in my team is offended by that. But ये कोविड का ही एक कोविड की वजह से ये आया, राइट? व्हेन कोविड हैपेंड
Hmm.
एंड द लॉकडाउन हैपेंड इन द ईयर 2020, तो पीपल वर नॉट दैट मच अवेयर ऑफ ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग, ऑनलाइन क्लासेस, कि हम लोग ऑनलाइन भी पढ़ सकते हैं, पढ़ा सकते हैं, स्टफ लाइक दैट. एंड यू नो दैट केम इन
Yeah.
आवर माइंड कि अभी 2 महीने का लॉकडाउन है, नहीं पता और कितने टाइम तक चलेगा. तो नो वन शुड बी स्टैंडिंग एट द सेम पोजिशन, किसी को रुकना ना पड़े. तो वी जस्ट थ्रू द आइडियाज टू द वर्ल्ड कि ये कंपटीशन है, यहाँ पर आप पहले सीखो. हमने पहले आप लोगों को क्लासेस दिया एंड देन हमने आप लोग से कंपटीशन करवाया, एंड देन अकॉर्डिंगली जो भी रिजल्ट थे वो अनाउंस हुए एंड एवरीथिंग हैपेंड सो वेल. So, what are your thoughts on the ideology of ISB? Like, how did you feel when you were a part of ISB?
No, I think it's really great because one of the good things is that so many competition or hackathons, so you need to have prior knowledge, and that's really like a limiting factor. You need to know the knowledge, फिर आप participate करके जीतने का भी chance है. Either it was
Right.
good, you learned it. Okay, you could come with zero experience, you could learn it,
Mhm.
and then you could test your learning ability instead of your previous knowledge. And one more thing is like चार अलग-अलग subject है, so you can even see what you like. You can try out four different things. That gives you one opportunity to like explore four fields at one time. That's pretty
Mm.
cool too. That's a really good concept.
Our main idea was this only. हमारे according to us, India's super brain is someone जो चीजों को grab कर पाए, because no one can know everything beforehand. किसी को सीखना पड़ता है. सभी लोग अगर
That's
experienced
true.
लोग ढूंढेंगे तो फिर सिखाएगा कौन, right? So, अच्छा, now
That's
tell me
true.
one thing. There were four subjects. I think आपके time पे it was web development, machine learning, DBMS, and cyber security, right?
Yes, that's right.
So,
Yeah.
how did ISB help you on terms of mentorship? Like आपने जो वहां से चीजें सीखी, किस तरह से वो
Hmm.
आपको हेल्प की है?
So that was the thing is तो मैंने इतने साल drag and drop किया coding like scratch पे code.org पे
That's the
so
first thing
drag and drop
anyone
blocks
does.
करने होते हैं.
Yeah.
हाँ. तो वो बहुत साल किया अच्छे अच्छे एप्लीकेशन बनाए उस पे एग्जीबिशंस पे गया but I never really got to write actual code. I never really got to learning that. But ISD was the first time where I like really wrote actual code. Like I took all the logic in my head and put that
Mm-hmm.
into code. So that really helped a lot. And I realized one thing: the cybersecurity is so not for me. It's so it's that's one more thing. But
Okay, I
yeah,
get it. You know,
yeah, that was yeah,
similar feeling
cyber.
I had when I was learning web development, not cyber security. I liked cyber security मेरे college time पे. But when I was learning web development, again, no offense to anyone,
हाँ
I was like, this is not my cup of tea, ये नहीं होगा.
नहीं, वही
I
साइबर
know.
सिक्योरिटी का तो वही हुआ. नहीं, नॉट अगेन.
No worries, no worries.
बाकी
अच्छा,
तीनों चीज हेल्प अ लॉट. वेब डेव, एआई एमएल, हाँ, या गो ऑन.
now one sudden question out of topic मेरे दिमाग में भी आ रहा है. आपने पाइथन सीखा हमारे साथ में, राइट? आपने आई थिंक रिएक्ट सीखा वेब डेवलपमेंट में, राइट? उसके पहले भी आपको कुछ
या
कुछ लैंग्वेजेस आते ही होंगे, राइट? नाउ द एक्चुअल वर्क यू आर डूइंग राइट नाउ, ऑफ कोर्स इट इज नॉट हैपनिंग इन पाइथन, राइट? बट क्या ऐसा होता है कि आपने एक लैंग्वेज सीखा है तो उसका जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, जो प्रॉब्लम एनालिसिस है, वो आपको दूसरे लैंग्वेज में भी हेल्प कर रही है? क्या ऐसा होता है?
नहीं, ऑफ कोर्स, लाइक वंस यू नो एक लैंग्वेज, यू कैन लर्न एनी लैंग्वेज इन द वर्ल्ड, बिकॉज सिंटैक्स ही अलग होता है और थोड़े इधर इधर छोटे लाइक न्यूआंसेस होते हैं, बट बाकी अलावा सेम ही होता है. सिंटैक्स को बस यू टू लर्न दैट. So learning a language means like once you learn your first language very well, if you master one language, you can learn others very easily. So and plus Python is actually really useful. Like if you go into like if you make APIs etc. Python बहुत काम का आता है. Like for Discord bots बस Python use किया है मैंने और सारे APIs है. अभी Next.js में use करता हूँ, but like Python is also a really good place for APIs.
आई फर्मली बिलीव दैट एंड एग्री टू दैट.
Yeah.
So there was one more thing जो हमने ट्राई किया था आईएसडी वन में, दैट वाज क्रिएटिंग अ कम्युनिटी, सो दैट आप लोग डिफरेंट जो
Yeah.
माइंड डिफरेंट लोग हैं, जो डिफरेंट लोकेलिटी के हैं, डिफरेंट एज ग्रुप के हैं. आईएसडी वन में आप जैसे लोग थे जो टेंथ में पढ़ रहे थे, आईएसडी वन में ऐसे लोग थे जो 10+ इयर्स के एक्सपीरियंस वाले हैं वर्किंग, आईएसडी वन में ऐसे लोग
हाँ.
थे जो अपनी कंपनी खोल के रखे हैं, जो स्टार्टअप्स में काम करते, देयर वर लोड्स ऑफ पीपल. सो वी जस्ट ट्राइड
Yeah.
कि एक ऐसा मीडिएटर हम लोग बने, सो दैट वी बिल्ड अ कम्युनिटी. एंड आप अपने लाइक माइंडेड लोगों से मिलो, सीखो, बात करो. थिंग्स हैपन, थिंग्स डजंट हैपन, बट यू नीड टू टॉक अबाउट देम, राइट? सो क्या
Yeah.
कम्युनिटी बिल्डिंग के हिसाब से डिड इट हेल्प यू?
Yeah, definitely. I met like three people like around my age. Totally amazing. I like still talk to them today. And like we built a lot of projects together. And उनके साथ ही Discord bots सारा सीखा मैं. So one of the guys was already into Discord bots. So I thought it was
ओके.
pretty cool that he has his own bot. So that's how I
ओके.
was got introduced. And then सबको इतने बड़े बड़े लोगों को देख के भी बहुत it was inspiring and like at the same time it felt good like seeing okay you're like competing with them.
This feeling
that
good
that was
part.
there.
This feeling good part. Sorry, I'm intervening here if you're not completed.
No, it's cool.
No.
No,
So
not completed. Yeah.
दिस फीलिंग गुड पार्ट. तो जब आपको पता चला आप 14th रैंक आपने लाया है वर्ल्ड वाइड, ओके, नॉट वर्ल्ड वाइड, नेशन वाइड बोलना बेटर होगा बिकॉज
हाँ मतलब
मेजोरिटी
इंडिया.
नेशन.
हाँ.
क्या? सो व्हाट वाज द
हाँ.
फीलिंग? इज इट समथिंग पता ही था होना है, और
It
इट वाज
was
समथिंग डिफरेंट?
नहीं मेरे इतना नहीं था. आई डेफिनेटली डिड नॉट एक्सपेक्ट दैट टू बी फेयर. रैंक्स पहले तीन के देख के थोड़ा एक्सपेक्टेशन था कि टॉप में तो आना ही है, बट इट वाज रियली सरियल. आई डिडंट बिलीव इट. बट या इट वाज एन बिकॉज़ फर्स्ट टाइम पहली बार हैकाथॉन जीता था. एक नॉट हैकाथॉन बट लाइक उसके इक्विवेलेंट हैकाथॉन
टेक कंपटीशन.
पहली बार
या.
जीता था. टेक कंपटीशन. इट वाज अ रियली गुड फीलिंग एंड इट ऑलवेज लास्ट. उसके बाद बहुत सारे हैकाथॉन जीते बट द फर्स्ट वन ऑलवेज स्टिक्स.
फर्स्ट वन इज ऑलवेज द बेस्ट वन. हाउ तो हाउ वाज योर पेरेंट्स विद द थिंग दैट या 14th आया है?
Yeah, and they were pretty impressed. The thing is, my parents didn't really believe me that I could actually code. They thought I was just copying, pasting code from the internet, right?
या.
So they didn't really believe me until that competition. They're like, okay, you know what, you can actually code. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
वाओ.
Well,
वाओ.
now they obviously have to like,
This is a new thing I'm hearing, and
yeah,
it seems real. So,
it is real, yeah.
just yeah, just telling to the people who are listening us, he's talking a lot about Discord and all. Let me tell you a small incident. There was a time when we were building Discord for ISB one के जो participants थे उनके लिए, and he was the person जिससे मेरा अगर product ready हो, I used to make कि जाओ तुम check करो, देखो मेरा code ठीक से रन कर रहा है या नहीं. So I used him as one of the tester as well. So that is some memory that is still there.
Yeah.
So Krish, now आपने ऑनलाइन वगैरह में देखा होगा, वी आर कमिंग अप विद आईएसबी जूनियर 23. नाउ इसका कॉन्सेप्ट ये है दैट हमें द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग, द बेसिस इज गोना बी द सेम. वी विल बी टीचिंग पीपल एंड देन हम लोग उन्हें कंपटीशन करवाएंगे, सो दैट कोई अगर किसी को नहीं आता है एंड किसी को अगर पूरा आता है तो भी उनके बीच में एक सिमिलैरिटी रहे, दैट आप लोगों को एक एक चीज, सिमिलर चीजें अपने हमें सिखाई है. Second point, this is named as junior because this is This year, this is going to focus only on school students. So we are going to have
Okay.
participants only from class 6 to class 12, right? And इसके पीछे के कॉन्सेप्ट यही है कि वो जो एज होता है मोस्टली 6 to 12 वाला जो सेकेंडरी एंड हायर सेकेंडरी, दैट टाइम पीपल आर हैविंग वेरी टेंडर माइंड, किड्स आर हैविंग टेंडर माइंड, दे कैन कैच थिंग्स क्विकली. वन ऑफ द एग्जांपल वन ऑफ द एग्जांपल इज देयर ओनली. तो यहाँ पर हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट बस यही है कि हम लोग इस बार स्कूल स्टूडेंट्स को साथ में लेकर के आएंगे एंड सिमिलर कंपटीशन हम लोग करवाएंगे. ओके. एंड दिस टाइम वी आर कमिंग अप विद द 3 सब्जेक्ट जो कि है IoT विद मशीन लर्निंग and game development with JavaScript and ethical hacking. Okay. So what are your thoughts on it? As a
No, that's
student,
actually pretty
student
cool.
perspective से.
That, yeah, that is actually pretty cool because ये 6 to 12 ये 12 के पहले is the years when you can actually like so thing is 12 के बाद college में सब लोग coding सीखते हैं, so you don't have that edge over other people. Before 12 if you like really learn all these skills you always gonna have the edge over the other people, so that's a skill like you should always have. College में बहुत काम आएगा, you'll always have the edge because India में इतने लाखों लाख software engineers निकल रहे हैं because supply तो बहुत है, demand भी बहुत है, but अच्छा supply नहीं है, so you're
Point.
going to be in the top cream because there's so much supply. So that's when you can get an edge over other people. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, like
Point.
the thing is, जब बच्चे होते हैं, like so कोई guide करने को होता नहीं है. So it's like good, someone's teaching you because खुद से करने
Right.
कॉलेज में सब सिखाते हैं इसीलिए होता है. उसके पहले कोई सिखाने को होता नहीं है. तो वो अच्छी बात है. और टॉपिक्स तो AI ML that's the leading edge. Ethical hacking that's a pretty cool subject to try out. Or yeah, web development like game development, JavaScript that's pretty important. Everyone should know JavaScript. Like come on.
Yeah, JavaScript is actually something जो आपको development means JavaScript, I guess, right?
Exactly. Yeah, web development करना है तो JavaScript तो you can't do it without that.
Right. Then one more point. आजकल जो companies हैं, they are not, they are being, like they are also thinking out of the box, right? They are not कि college grad होगा तभी हम लोग उसको job
नहीं नहीं.
देंगे. Even you are an example of it. So if you have learned
Yeah,
things,
no,
you can go
definitely
and
not.
practice in real life.
Definitely not. I know people, I know companies who are hiring like 16, 15-year-olds. I know them personally. I personally worked when I was 16. And
Yeah,
there was
of
like
course.
official contract, etc. So सब कुछ है. Legal का भी कोई issue नहीं है. अभी सब contracts भी आ गए उसके लिए.
Nice.
So that's unless you're working at Amazon or something like then that's थोड़ा issue होता है. But to be fair, I
Yeah,
think
they have
Amazon
some
once hired
set.
a 17-year-old. No, but I know a person, Johnny. So I think he was the youngest engineer at Amazon at 17. He's his own
Okay.
startup now, but who knows? Yeah.
Even few days back, the founder of Tesla, he also announced this. He is looking for people who know computer vision, right? उसको ये फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि
Yeah,
आप कॉलेज ग्रेड हो या आप स्टूडेंट हो या आप खुद का कंपनी चला रहे हो, उसको बस लोग चाहिए जिसको कंप्यूटर विजन चाहिए. So now I think people are looking
that's
out
true.
the box and just grabbing जहाँ भी उनको एक स्मार्ट बंदा दिख रहा है कि भाई तू आजा मेरी कंपनी में, बहन तू आजा मेरी कंपनी में. And when I
That's true.
compare it with
डिग्री का relevance बहुत कम हो रहा है.
yeah, it
हाँ,
is important,
yeah,
but
you're
it is not
comparing
the
it.
most important thing.
हाँ, exactly. So thing is, degree पहले job को बहुत काम आती होगी, like in a typical world, orthodox world, like whatever. So पहला job के लिए degree लगता है, उसके बाद no one looks at it. Like
It's
they do,
about your
but like
experiences.
importance कम होता है. Experience matters more, or even experience छोड़ो, skills matter more.
Actually.
Like
So, अगर मैं आप
yeah,
लोगों को कंपेयर करूं मेरे टाइम से, तो मुझे 10th पास के इट्स बिन मोर देन अ डेकेड. ओके. So at that time मैंने 12th वाले एडमिशन डे पे जाके डिसाइड किया था कि मुझे आर्ट्स लेना है, मुझे साइंस लेना है. Okay, I don't know whether I should be saying this out loud or not, but when I'm seeing अभी के बच्चों को ना, that they are having that capability of learning things at a young age, so why not take use of it, है ना? And
yeah,
apart from the courses, this time of course there is gonna be the cash prizes जो हमेशा की तरह रहती है हमारे. इस बार के भी cash prizes are gonna be about 5 lakhs as a whole. And most important thing is इस बार हमने एक न्यू चीज डाली है जो आप लोग के टाइम पे हो नहीं पाई थी. It was there in our mind but we couldn't do because of COVID and all. This time we have thought हम लोग 15 cities में जाएंगे. We have selected 15 cities
Mhm.
all over India and we will be going there. We will be hosting an award ceremony and उस city and उस area के जितने भी renowned colleges हुए, schools हुए, companies हुए, so we will be gathering all the people who are related to the growing tech world. and we will be felicitating the top 50 or top 25 from that domain, depending on what kind of participation we are having. So, what do you
That's
think
pretty cool.
as a kid? How does it feel having a physical
That's
award,
pretty
not
cool.
only having an online certificate?
I wish I could have that. That's pretty cool. If you guys come to Pune, let me know. I'll come to see it. But to be fair, if
Sure,
it's
sure,
gonna be in a couple months, I'll be in Bangalore. So Bangalore or Pune, just let me know.
sure, sure, definitely. I will keep in mind. So, Krish,
Yes.
finally, when do I get to see that Krish Narkar has created this and this product? When I'm going to see
When?
that?
When? Yeah, you can already see it if you go on my Twitter. There are like a lot of things I built. But okay, yeah, if you mean startup, that's after college for sure.
I didn't
College
specifically
के
talk about
college
startup, but
ये प्रोडक्ट्स तो वैसे बहुत बनाए हैं ऑनलाइन इसका
okay,
कोई ऐसा इशू नहीं है बहुत बनाए हैं
nice.
so
So I'll do
if you go
one
to my
thing.
Twitter you'll find all
I'll
that stuff
link your Twitter in the description box so that even though जो viewer है वो भी देख पाए and they can grab some ideas where to work around. So finally, Krish, I would like to
free
ask
followers
you. Sure. So finally, I would ask you one thing. अभी आप 12th में हो, आप स्कूल से कॉलेज में जाने वाले हो, राइट? तो आपके कुछ टिप्स होंगे जो आप अपने फेलो स्टूडेंट्स को देना चाहोगे?
well I would just say build just keep on building कुछ भी हो जाए just keep on building if no one is using your product just keep on building and thing is don't be ashamed to use Google and like other things I still today use Google every single day and like I don't know if you have heard of Chat GPT I'm sure you have
Yes,
right
of
if you're in
course,
AI
yeah.
ML yeah so every day all my questions go to Chat GPT even stupidest things so like don't be afraid to Google just because you Google doesn't mean you're a bad dev because coding is not about knowing everything it's about taking 10 pieces from the internet and joining it together because the internet is सब
Perfectly.
कुछ है to be fair
Joining perfectly.
exactly. So the art is taken all over from the internet and joining it and piecing it together. So yeah,
Nice,
just
right,
keep on building, even if no one's using your product, just keep on building. You will be what someone will see you.
right. So
So
what Krish is saying is actually a kind of profile building. So the more products you build, the more work you can show to people. So that will be more beneficial for you. So great piece of advice, Krish.
exactly.
Thank you so much for that. And thank you
Yeah.
so much for your time. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
just one more thing. Like plus courses, just don't do courses. Like just build. Like if you want to learn something, take a project,
Practical.
Google it, and learn it that way. Learn it by
Right.
doing. Don't do courses and stuff. Like don't do all that stuff. It's time consuming. You will never finish it. All stupid.
But there is also
So yeah,
one part.
that's it.
If you're getting a course who is going to make you do the stuff जो आप नहीं कर पा रहे हो अकेले, अगर आपको ऐसा कोर्स मिल रहा है ना जो आपको बस प्रोजेक्ट करवा रहा है, that is also a good part. It is just
हाँ
that you
so
have
हाँ
to be
वही building
selective enough.
हाँ वही same बात है. Learning by doing. So
Yeah,
as long as
that's
you're
the
learning
best
by
way.
doing, that's good. You
Yeah,
just don't keep on watching and writing notes or like just watching. You don't learn that way.
yeah.
Yeah,
Not at
that's it.
least now and not for the future.
Never.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you so much, Krish, for giving us the time. It was very nice catching up with you. I know you're very tired and all, but still you
Yes.
managed to come here. Thank you so much for that.
No, it's
And
cool.
all the very best from my side for your future. If you need any piece,
Thank you.
thank you so much.